Hey, what's up, everybody? Mr. Foster coming at you, Neo the Don. It is April the 20th, 2016. I just wanted to come and tell y'all about a dream I had the other day. Well, actually, probably I guess last week. And in the dream, um, it was like first, it was like kind of like a night setting. It was a lot of kind of like hood things going on, and I was in this apartment, just different people I was dealing with, and people trying to get out my driveway, different stuff, things blocking my driveway and stuff like that. And then right after that, right after that setting, it's like I started looking. It's like I was involved in the setting at that time, but then I started. It was like we went outside. Then I went outside, and it was like daytime. It was daytime outside. You know, the sun was out and stuff. Walking outside in the yard, and uh, and so I seen Michael Jordan. I was seeing Michael Jordan and his brother, and out there in the yard. So I was looking at him, and while I was looking at him, his brother started talking about Michael Jordan. You know, while I was looking at him, and his brother was like, and it was like Michael Jordan that got caught up into like he just like had stopped everything he was doing, and he just got caught up in a trance, like where you just gone, you go to daydreaming or whatever. So his brother was like, oh well, there you go. He's like, there he is. He started looking at his brother. He knew when he stopped, and he was seeing whatever he was seeing. His brother already knew. He was like, oh, there you go, and and I was like, oh dang, he sure know his brother. And so right after that, then so I'm still looking at Michael Jordan. Then it's like I go into his vision. I go into Michael Jordan's vision, and when I go into his vision, it's like I go into this. It's me now. It's me. I went to Michael Jordan's vision, and now it's me, but I'm in the outer image of Michael Jordan. And so I go into this building, and when I go into this building, it's a tall building. You know what I'm saying? It's like look like it got glass, kind of glass doors, different stuff like that. Real nice business building, and so the person who lets me in and then starts talking to me is Daffy Duck. I know you would think that's funny, but everything is significant in what's going on and why it's Daffy Duck. Because it was actually the setting of Space Jam. You know how like when they called Michael Jordan in, said, we need your help, we need you to play basketball. You know, we know you've been retired and doing other things and this and that, but we want you to play basketball and help us and this and that. So yeah, so it was kind of like that deal. And so who set up? I was like, who set up this meeting? Uh, and he was like, well, he was like, he was like, I didn't. He was like, I don't run nothing. You know who did. And he was talking about God. Like he looked up. When I looked up, I was looking up into the upper rooms, and I would look up. Like he was like, God did. God. He didn't say it, but he was like, who set this up? And I was like, oh God. And then he was like, you sure are looking nice. And I looked down, and I had like, a suit on and stuff like that. Like Michael Jordan would wear, like with a lot of class, just pretty much how I want to dress eventually. Business attire and, ties and, suits and different stuff like that. So yeah, man. So I was there. So I said, I looked down, I was like, yeah, I'm dressed in. So I was like, I was like, thank you. And he was like, yeah, you got it. And so then, I, after that, after I had that talk with him, I told him thank you and everything. Said thank you to God basically for, dressing me nice and stuff like that and blessing me. Then I went into this other room, and in this room it was Mariah Carey on this screen. Mariah Carey was up there on the screen, and it was like lyrics. Her lyrics were passing on the. Her lyrics were passing on the screen, you know what I'm saying, of her song. Her lyrics were passing by, and I was reading them and everything. I thought of the love of my life. I thought of Shay. I thought, this woman that I have such a connection with. That's who I thought of and who I love and I want to be with and everything. Who God told me I'm gonna be with. and everything is working out. You know what I mean? So I'm very much in love. I'm very much happy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in the future. But in the dream, you know, like I say, she was that was the screen, you know, and I was asking, is this Shay? You know what I'm saying? And my daughter was there, you know, right there beside us and everything.